And drink responsibly. It is the Bacchus line against Jamie Benn, Tyler Seguin, and Colton Sevier. Stars get it back on the blue line. And a wrist shot. A high one by John Klingberg and a save there by Jake Allen. And now it is Jordie Benn back to the goal for number 4, Jason Demers. And then back for Benn on to center ice. Tipped down the ice by Horkoff. Oh, Allen lost it, and they score! A wide open net for Travis Moen, and it's 1-0.
The player here, I didn't think he touched it. I thought it was going to be an icy call, to be quite honest with you, but it's not. It's waved off early, so you know by then. And obviously that puck is spinning off the boards. By the time it spins off the boards, now it's an empty netter right there for Travis Moen.
And then worked in by Yashkin. And now Dmitry Yashkin on with Stastny. In front, they score! Pietrangelo ties the game right after Moen scores.
Lucky break behind the net as that puck caroms off the boards. And Alex Pietrangelo slides in there on the sharp side. As you can see, the goaltender, Kari Lettinen's right on the goal line. It just sneaks underneath him right there.
And ahead on the wing now for Laterra. Nice pass ahead. And here's Porter for Tarasenko. Into the zone, Butler a drive, and that's scooped up by Lettinen. And no further play.
Control it, so Marty Brodeur told him when that happens, kind of chop it against the boards if you can and kill the speed, make it a dead puck.
And a drive by Jack Riddle off the shoulder, then off the top of the goal.
There by Jordie Benn, though. But if Stastny had that over again, he'd make sure that he calmed that one down and made the safer play off the boards.
Now a drive by Oshie on goal and a save by Lettinen as he goes down on the butterfly and no rebound. Again, there's a loose stick in there.
That's a big break for the Blues. That was Trevor Daley, has the puck on his stick, and he goes to make an outlet pass, and his stick snaps in half.
And he gets Moen's stick. Now the Blues with Bergman in front. Twisted around, then a shot on goal. And a save by Lettinen. Wins it. Now it is Tarasenko, the shot, and that goes wide. And then it bounced on Pietrangelo. And here's Benn to center ice. Sevier into Seguin, in on goal, a shot, and a save there by Allen. Spezza acquired from Ottawa. In a package that include Alex Chiasson. Now a giveaway. Garbutt wide open, he scores! Ryan Garbutt! And it's 2-1.
Put that one on a tee, didn't he? You can see Lindblom just tries to make that pass up to 2 Blues players, Ryan Reeves being one of them, and Ryan Garbutt read it all the way. Telegraphed pass by Lindblom going across the ice.
And Laterra wins another one. Back for Shattenkirk. Now to Steen, a drive. That goes wide off the boards. They score! Tarasenko, a power play goal!
Steen gets in the wheelhouse. He doesn't fire it hard. It goes off the heel of Garbutt, goes off the boards, and Tarasenko's lurking down below. And with the defenseman Daley going down, he rifles it over top of him. And you can see that play goes off the stick of Garbutt. Now it goes wide off the boards. The angle here, well, that's why these guys are
what called in front of backhander. That was blocked. Now another shot. That's gloved down by Butler. And finally, emerging is Ryan Reeves off the boards and out. And Lapierre wide open in front off. Backhander. And it's saved by Lettinen. Now Eakin again for Roussel into Goligoski. Trying to cut to the middle. Goligoski off balance a shot. And that goes wide now back in front again. And the Blues with it. They lose it though. A shot by Eakin on goal and a glove save by Allen. And the Stars take over.
Well, that's a good 2-on-2 play there by the Dallas Stars. They didn't give the Blues much space there to make a play.
And a hot drive there by Seguin. And that's off the shoulder of Allen into the play.
Yeah.
Tarasenko wants it. He gets it. Tarasenko to Steen, tips it. And that was a set play, and he tipped it high and wide. And now the captain. Down low for Laterra. In front, Bacchus. And a backhander on goal, and a save by Lettinen. Cotton with 6 goals of his 25.
It'd be different if their 5-on-5 was in the plus side, but that's also in the minus at -7.
Well, Seguin a pass. Here's Daley. Wide open in front. Daley shoots. He scores! So Daley a power play goal, and the Stars, for the 3rd time tonight, take a 1-goal lead.
Starts the rush by moving that puck up the ice. He follows it through after Seguin. He dances through a sea of blue, keeps going, keeps going, keeps going. And you can see from his left, Pietrangelo got his stick along the ice. By this time, there's short side is wide open. He's been relatively quiet in this game. I think the top line there of the Blues have done an excellent job going up against the Seguin-Benn line.
Here's Oshie one-on-one with a good move and a backhander and a save by Lettinen. kept in. Pietrangelo the shot. And that's off a stick out high. And the Lapierre knocks Yoki Paka down. And then Reeves supports the puck. Pass in front. Backhander by Reeves on goal. And then Lapierre jammed the rebound wide. And then Ott, a great job to knock it back to his teammate Pietrangelo. And now ahead for Ott. 2-on-1 here. Ott comes in to Lapierre. Wide open and a save by Lettinen as he tried to go 5-hole. As the Blues win a face-off, back for Pietrangelo, now to Bouwmeester. Pass down low. Oshie trying to hook in front. Now Steen turns and fires it. That was blocked. And then Oshie in the slot. A drive and a blocker save by Lettinen. In the slot. Glove down, but not cleared by the Blues. Daly now for Jamie Benn. And he looks around. Pass back door. What a save by Allen on Seguin. His best stop tonight. Down the boards by Steen with a minute to go in Stastny's minor.
Yeah, but good stick in the lane there by Shattenkirk 3 times.
Great hit. Oh, Berglund in front.
Got Jake Allen going and really got a lot of energy in the crowd with that save.
And now Daly on to center ice. Seguin on the give and go to Daly. In on goal. Shot rebound. Goes high just through the goal crease area. Seguin quickly back to the line. And then Jamie Benn. Across. Daly the drive. Hit his own man. And now in front, Eakin a shot. Puck loose, pinballs around. Another shot by Daly and covered by Allen. Now to center ice for Jason Demers.
There we go.
Stolen by the Blues. Here's Oshie one-on-one. Cuts to the middle. And a backhander and a save there by Lettinen. That's his second good short-handed bid in this period. And that comes around the boards. Ott, a good hit on Horcoff. In the final minute here of the period, Barrett Jackman. And he protects the puck well against Sevier. Now the Stars get it in front of shot. They score! Jason Demers wide open. And it's 4-2.
Demers, formerly the San Jose Sharks, traded for Brendan Dillon, all alone right there. No one sees him. He just banks this one in off the far post and in. Cole feeds it right between Bouwmeester, and you can see Sean Horcoff, the veteran.
They go now across for Pietrangelo. A shot tipped by Porter just wide. And now recovered by Laterra. Back to the line, Pietrangelo. He walks right in. And a shot, and that was blocked by Lettinen.
Bad corner, John. That's bad corner.
Go the other way. Up the right wing side.
We'll keep it along the boards.
Now Oshie into Backus. Backus a shot, and a save there by Lettinen.
On a pretty good line the next game. Yeah, he's got to be ready at all times.
He's been a healthy scratch in 6 of the last 9 games. Now Backus to the back for Bouwmeester, and a wrist shot. They score! Backus in front, man, tipped it.
By Backus. Bouwmeester's got his head up. He plays it off to the side perfectly. I had a great angle of it. There's also TJ Oshie there. His stick's there as well, but David Backus gets it after it might have gone off the heel of Oshie's stick.
55 left of the Blues power play. Now Bouwmeester. Oh, stolen by Jamie Benn. Short-handed. In on goal. And Allen makes the save on Fiddler. As Stastny ties up his man. Stars get it free. Roussel now for Hemsky. Twisting and turning on Stastny in front of Drone. What a save. Save by Allen on Roussel.
That's a beauty.
Changes. And now Jackman with some room. On to center ice to Backus. He cruises in under shot and a pad save there by Lettinen.
Talking on the bench about winning every board battle. And yeah, you have to at this time because Dallas desperate to keep this lead.
Great pass to Butler, a shot and a save by Lettinen as Butler cruised in. And Allen tees it up now for Bouwmeester. Quickly to center ice, Yashkin for Oshie. And now back into the zone. Here's Yashkin with a lane. And a backhander block. Now Yashkin in front, trying to jam it in and a save by Lettinen. Stars shoot it around and this comes to center ice. Now Pietrangelo for Steen. He rifles it right back in. Here's Oshie now for Backus. Back in front, Oshie wide open, a shot and a pass, save by Lettinen. Another chip, Pietrangelo right on goal. Yeah, Seguin is a center and he wins that from Porter.
Yeah, get Laterra out of the dot.
And now tipped to center ice by Sevier. At the line, look out here. Seguin comes in, a backhander and a glove save by Allen. Who's getting free back on the goal, Laterra. Trying to center one. Allen still in goal for now. Jori Laterra again. Great pass to Tarasenko. Wide open in front. Lettinen went down and stopped Berglund on the doorstep.
1-0 on that Travis Moen goal where it was mishandled behind the net by the goaltender Jake Allen, and you're right about that. Got it at 2-2 after 20 minutes of play, but then Daly and Demers had a 2-goal lead for the Stars after 40 minutes of play.
And the Stars win a Central Division game for the first time this year.